Welcome to the Legacy Crusaders YouTube channel. This is Benji, and I'm here with my boy Jukebox.
Hey, what's up? It's Juke in the box.
I'm also here with my boy Radio Boy, the heart and soul of Legacy Crusaders.
I am.
Shut up, Radio. More of a token mascot. Alright, so we are checking out my 5th round match of the Yuginono Way of the Warrior Mat Tournament, where I am playing Red Dragon Archfiend Shiranui Lightsworn Psy-Frames, and in this round I'm up against Blue Eyes Dark Magician combo deck.
Oh, this is the deck you told me about. The one that totally wiped you off the mat. The one that really destroyed you.
He is playing the Ultimate Engine of Destruction and the Ultimate Wizard in terms of attack and defense. My opponent is on the other side of the board. The names are backwards. So I'm actually the 60 card deck, and he is the 40 card deck.
Okay.
Alright, so he's Foolish
So
Burial.
he's Foolish Burial into an Ancients of Stone, right? Or
Yes.
Stone Ancients or whatever?
So yeah, the White Stone of Ancients has been sent to the graveyard, and Dark Magician.
And he almost up against the Rod. This looks pretty bad for you, man. You know, that's a Rod right there, level 3, blue, you know. And he gets a Dark, I forgot what that card was called.
Dark Magical Circle.
Dark Magical Circle?
I mean,
Yeah. I knew it, Ben. You had to tell me.
no doubt. Dark Magical Circle is pretty broken.
Yeah, it's super broken.
It
I didn't
adds
search out that Dark Magician. That was
Yeah.
pretty dope.
it adds an effect to a normal monster, making him less than a normal monster.
Well, that's right.
It's one for a turn though.
Be quiet, Radio.
Shut up, Radio. God.
Alright, so in the end phase, the White Stone of Ancients will summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
That's a pretty good field right there. How do you get over a 3K beat stick?
I don't remember. That's part of filming in this setup.
Thanks for the spoiler. You don't get over it. Thanks, man.
How do you?
Watch this.
I cannot imagine how I got over the Blue Eyes
The
White
second
Dragon.
best number monster is about to tear you down.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is the second
He has a
best.
pretty decent board.
Oh. Maybe I do it with a Shiranui Spirit Master from the deck with Gold Sark?
Or maybe you like being fancy, you get Necroface, then into the Spirit Master.
Apparently, I evenly match and hope he'll get rid of the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Okay.
Oh, he's left the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
So you use zombie? That's dope.
Yes, and I'm going to make Blue Eyes White Dragon level 9.
Level 9. Yo, that's actually pretty good.
Yes, making all of his synchro plays obsolete.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he summons another one.
Shut up, Radio. What, another level 9 Blue Eyes White Dragon? Oh, another Blue Eyes with a level 1 tuner. So now his tuner can only make level 10 synchro.
So Sage.
And cannot...
I like the way that you breakthrough skill his Sage.
Yes. Breakthrough
Why don't
skill
you
is
just
my
let it go
favorite.
through? Come on, man.
I guess I was afraid of like some weird maiden combo. I wasn't really sure what to expect from a Blue Eyes Dark
The
Magician
mating combo?
I mean, normally you normal maiden, then you'd pitch Sage. I don't know. It wasn't possible for him to do that, but I don't know. When you see a weird deck constructed in weird ways, you don't really know what's going to happen.
Well, you know what it does.
I do, but I
I
don't.
would have just searched off another stone or something.
Yeah, well, I don't want to let him get another stone because I already can't get over Blue Eyes White Dragon.
You're right.
Although
It's a big monster.
he does have one more turn until Grass ends the game if I don't do it myself.
Nice, Giant Rex. I like that.
Yes, and attacking a 0 monster is the best way to get him to do direct damage.
Yeah, true. First time I seen you actually normal the Giant Rex.
Oh, it helps sometimes.
Did you go into Black Rose? No, you go into Omega?
Probably. I am obsessed with Omega Ink things.
Yeah, of course.
Although sometimes leaving Omega in defense as a blocker is a good play. Instead of banishing a card from your opponent's hand.
Why didn't you just put the grass to the graveyard?
I've considered doing that in 8th round, you know, when I'll already be like 7-0 or something, so it won't matter what I do.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I don't have a breakthrough skill.
Yes, you do. Watch what he searches. He's probably just searches a stone.
It could be.
Oh, that's what you normally do with the sage.
Shut up, radio.
Yeah. Well, let's see if I can take it from him and just take 3,000 direct damage. Although, if he summons, like, what's it called?
Alternative?
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Oh,
Synergy.
That's actually a lot of synergy right there. Oh my god, super good.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out more synergy aspects. I guess he already had the other ones in his hand. That means he probably bricked pretty hard with 2 Dark Magicians. Or he searched one and got one already.
Well, now he has 3.
Yeah. Well, he also has, well, I took out of his hand Dark Magic Inheritance, which searches any Dark Magician spell or trap. So there's a little synergy in decks that way, because there's a lot of spells in Blue Eyes, and there aren't a lot of spells in Dark Magician.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting idea. I don't really know how well it is, but I did find it interesting.
So you get your grass back.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
The card that says I win, so I don't really have to worry that much else.
The auto win condition. I like that.
Ash?
Well, if I do...
Oh, yes.
I probably have Gamma if I did that. But he didn't respond, so that means he probably doesn't have Ash. You know, the one negative of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, that you might expose what you have by having activation prompts.
Yeah.
Darn cold.
So maybe off the field, you have a big graveyard full of stuff. I like that.
Yes, it's a fairy tale.
I guess he snowed into Spirit Master and Giant Rex.
That would be a good way to clear his monster and put out some damage. I don't recall if I win this turn or not, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to win shortly.
Well, 18. Not sure what you banished, but Necroface. Alright.
Right.
I like that Necroface combo. I think you do that a lot.
Yeah,
I think. Trying to get your Spirit Monster out. Okay, you already had your Spirit Monster. Okay.
Yeah, I've also decked out a lot of people with Necroface. Not in this tournament, though.
Is that your beta? Or is that Delta?
That is Delta. A one of. Just in case my opponent.
You play Delta as a one of?
I play Delta and Beta as a one of.
Nice.
And I side 3 Epsilon. Although I am considering changing the ratios as soon as a Designator from the Grave gets released. Oh, I think I passed on the opportunity to attack for damage by doing that.
Yeah.
Although I don't allow myself to get evenly matched, so sometimes that's actually an intentional play. You can't get evenly matched if you never take your battle phase. At least if you don't take your battle phase when you have when you don't have game on the board. If you have game on the board, you can't lose to.
So you use triple Omega since last year, like your signature move.
Yes, the game must end with 3 Omegas on board. It doesn't really matter how long it takes to get there if you can manage the wait.
Yeah, of course. Did you apologize this time about the insensitive 3 Omegas on
I do
board?
not apologize about making 3 Omegas, although now there's a big scary dragon monster. Ooh, I took the Dark Magician. Although, if you think about it, he should have 3 cards in his hand that are all Dark Magician.
They all are.
They should be. I mean, he searched one, he got one, and he couldn't search a third, so he probably has the third. Or he doesn't play 3. In a combo deck, I can imagine there's only 2.
Nice grave trap.
Yes, I don't keep cards on the field. My traps are in the graveyard and in my hand.
I like that defense position. Pretty hot. A little Giant Rex, nice.
My life is a little low. I don't want to really leave openings. Although if I get Chaos Maxed right now, I do lose.
He has 2 Dark Magicians in hand. The other one is in the grave, in the ban zone.
Shut up, radio. There's no Dark Magician in the graveyard. That's the Banish Zone, or the Omega Zone.
So 3 Omegas come back, and then I guess you go into an XYZ, run that over, and just win.
I don't even think I do that, but I can get over. I can get over Blue Eyes White Dragon with 2 Dark Magician. I mean, with 2 Psy-Frame Omegas. Although, because I don't let myself get evenly matched, I probably wouldn't do that.
Or you just normal summon Driver, right?
That could be the play. I am wondering where I go with this. I don't really remember.
Well, you have game.
Well, I would like
No doubt.
I would like to ensure I hit him without being able to be evenly matched, or what do I search? I would assume I search it. Really? That's what I searched?
A Gamma. That's hot. Gamma's pretty good.
Use it on the normal monster while you're at it.
That would make more sense depending on what I was doing. Oh, I know what I do. My zones were full. I had to clear some space. So I actually do that to put my snow in the graveyard so my snow can banish my Tornado Dragon off of the field, so that I clear up a zone so I can summon Archbeam Zombie Skull, I think. And then go into Crystal Wing. But the Giant Rex became more of a burden in this case, so I had to do this goofy play to get it off the field. So now I have a space.
I'm confused there. Why do you got to do something extra? You could just
I mean, the easier play would have been search Driver and then make Tornado Dragon and tribute Driver with the tribute to the...
Or just attack with all the monsters you have on the field. You have Tornado Dragons and 3 Omegas.
I wanted to make a Crystal Wing in case he had like a battle hand trap of some sort, and I still need to get by Return of the Dragon Lords because I can't kill it in one shot. So I want to make sure I have 6,000 on board when attacking for game. Although I think I thought I had a Crystal Wing, so I guess this wound up being an excessive waste of time there. Do I get over this somehow? Oh yeah.
Huh, that's funny.
I think I'm working my way into Crystal Wing. I don't recall if I stopped on Zeta. I might have stopped on Zeta. In which case this is silly. I think I decided I screwed up too much. Or now I have an extra monster. That's what I needed. I needed to be able to attack through with both Omegas and then still have 6,000 on board, which I didn't. Or did I?
Yeah, you had 6,000 on
With
board. 28, 25, and 28.
28?
And then with the 1850, it was Snow and Grave.
Well, it was...
And then he only
No, it's the second snow that gave me the damage. I had a Giant Rex on the board before. I couldn't do it. Because he couldn't attack directly.
But you had a game regardless. It was 6K, 25, 28, and 28.
I think I was doing bad. I
You're
think I was doing bad math or something.
It's fine, dude, you know.
Yeah, you know.
You forgot about return. You had 28, 28. You would have not lost. You would have lost.
Okay. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, Return of the Dragon Lords is there. I had to attack twice with 2 Omegas.
Oh, that's right. Did he even use it?
He did, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, if his Omega, if his Blue Eyes was face up and I didn't banish the Spirit Master already, I could have done a play where I blow it up with Spirit Master but flip it face down so it's not a dragon. But I couldn't do that in this case.
Okay.
Alright, this time I think I'm on the wrong side of the field, and I don't think I correct it. So we are the red team this time. And he is the Blue Eyes team.
Maybe he has a better opening than last time. I thought that the Blue Eyes and the Rod was pretty good.
It seems decent.
But you got over it pretty easily. So hopefully he makes a better board.
Set 1 and face 1. Main face 1.
It's okay. Set 2. Okay. Forget what it
Blue Eyes is a Dark Magician's an easy matchup if they never get Navigation in Graveyard, because Navigation lets them negate evenly matched. But otherwise they normally set a lot of traps, which is another difference with this build. Since it's more spells, there's less traps, so there's less targets, less bait.
So I'm guessing triple Omega again.
It's not that easy to do that.
You say it's not that easy, but yet it's easy. Like I don't.
Well, he
understand.
actually just made it so his entire board can be destroyed.
Yeah, he misplayed there.
Well, he probably didn't. He probably thought I was going for grass again, and I was going for grass. But then suddenly, my decision became easier.
That's pretty good. I like that.
That's part of these continuous spells and traps and the chain link orders. Messes things up a little.
So your normal Mizuki, I like that.
I don't like putting Mizuki out when he can get banished by Dark Magical Circle.
I love it, dude. Have you seen this guy's artwork? He's like a zombie pharaoh swordsmith something with 1700 attack, like broken. Like if you put that monster on the field, like I will get scared.
He is a scary looking horsey
Look at it.
zombie. He is
So
a scary
beefy.
looking horsey zombie man.
Yeah. Is he a horse? You said?
Horsey zombie? He's like a horse. What? One of them, Gozuki or Mizuki, is a horse.
Gozuki, I think he's like a
Yeah,
bull.
one of
or
them's a
something.
bull and one of them's a
He's
horse.
an ox.
Or an ox or whatever.
Yeah, he's an ox. The best ox in Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely Battle Ox,
Obviously.
just because he has ox in the name.
I was a little annoyed that I was doing this, because what else was that going to be?
And that's broken.
But I wasn't really sure if I should stop or where I should stop. I don't remember what my set is either, because it's, it's in danger. Oh, now it's not.
Oh.
Now my favorite play, where a monster gets summoned and then immediately shifts to defense position. If only he had big link monsters he can go into to run over my Baguska. Took me a long time to put any Xyz in my deck. It was all synchros. There's still no link monsters. Ooh, the shift. I'm not sure what he can do. I guess he can normal his another stone and synchro Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Foolish can get him another Stone of Ancients, or maybe even alternative and add to hand. Alright, so alternative is being added to hand.
He has blue eyes in hand? There it is.
Oh. Alternative?
Unfortunately, alternative is also
Yes.
spent his days in defense position. Maybe now he can make a link monster that can run over Bagusa. Huh. Oh. That's the first time I played Solemn Judgment in this tournament.
Why did you solemn it?
I did solve it.
Why? I'm
Oh,
asking
why
why
did I?
kind of question.
I didn't want him to have a monster, because now all I have to do is attack per game. I just have to shift to attack. I think I detached Mizuki, so I can summon the Necroface I think I just sent to the graveyard. So I Twin Twistered his card just to put that in the graveyard, just so I could tribute summon a Psy-Frame driver, just so I'd have exactly game, or just a little over game.
I like the way you think about me every time you
Or
play this
summoning
game.
your favorite normal monster.
He is the best normal monster. Not my favorite.
I got
The
you.
best.
I got you, man. Alright, so that's going to wrap up. Yeah,
That's how you
go
win.
5-0. Alright, that's going to wrap up round 5. Round 6 will be up shortly. Adios.